Howdy, my name's Steve Paytak, Realtor with Kentucky Real Estate Professionals, and welcome back to another episode of Budget Beauties. The goal of the show is to identify properties in the state of Kentucky that meet the following criteria: $250,000 and under, not sold as is, good foundation, good roof, are they close to schools, shopping, and town in general, and would I buy the property as a first-time home buyer or as an investor? So with that being said, let's hop on in to another episode of Budget Beauties. All right, moving on to, and this was just listed in the last couple of the weeks, 102 Westover Avenue, Richmond, Kentucky. They are asking 249.9 for this property. It is two bed, two bath, 1924 build. So because it is a 1924 build, it's going to need an asbestos check because it's pre-78. Now, it's been, again, listed in the last couple of weeks. And what can we find out about this place? Lot size, 1.95. Lot size, 1.95 acres or 8,494 square feet. Finished total living area is 1,639 square feet. Let's see. You showing marketing remarks. Curb appeal at its best. Welcome home to a stunning 1.5-story house, unfinished basement, offering perfect blend of comfort and style, spacious living, cozy fireplace, beautiful hardwood floors, dining room, attractive kitchen, offers stylish island, and an eating nook with cozy bench seats. The bonus room can be an office or third bedroom, two large bedrooms are upstairs along with a third bathroom, with a full bathroom. The unfinished basement offers a large food pantry, plenty of room for storage. Enjoy spending time outside, lovely fenced in, well manicured yard. This is prime location, downtown Richmond, shopping, dining, doctor's office, EKU. The roof is only 3 years old. The roof, which is composition dimensional style, so probably shingles, but it's also, yeah, it's a lot good. That roof is kind of a little busy. So dimensional style, so shingles. 1.5 stories. Yes, basement, sump pump. Okay, unfinished. Um, Garage, carport, no. Driveway, obviously. Concrete, heating, natural gas, dishwasher, microwave, range, refrigerator, washer, dryer, gas water heater, patio, front porch, brick vinyl siding, electric, hardwood and tile flooring on the inside. All right. So again, they're asking 249.9 for this house. So let's see what you get for 249.9. All right, so right off the bat, it looks like there's a front sidewalk area. So there's kind of a walking path in front of the house, based on the type of neighborhood. That's good. Front walkway. This is actually really well manicured. I like this. Um, it looks pretty nice. So the shrubs, the decorative rock and pebbles, the manicured bushes, the exterior with the brick, the 3-year-old roof. They have 1.5 stories. So there's like it's one of those houses where it's got like it's kind of technically a second story, but there's just a limited amount of space in that second story. But yeah, it's got a chimney, so obviously there's going to be a fireplace. Um, wow. And what this is a 1920s build. So it has era-based charms. I was going to say this kind of looks like those houses that I would have seen in my grandparents' neighborhood. So, two-car driveway. They have a truck sitting in the driveway. It's got some nice, um, yeah, air-based charms, kind of like this overhang for the window here. That's cool. Trim around the edges there, things that let's see. Yeah, just there's little elements. There's little elements all over the house that give it era-based charms. Just little elements that you don't see too often anymore. But this is a really well kept place, it looks like. Um, and the white picket fence. Nice. Yeah. Wow. So it looks like they have it looks like for for the time being, yeah, it's just there's a lot of era-based charms from the windows to the trims to how the floors were done. This is hardwood, right? They've covered up the fireplace and are just showcasing how it could be set up. Oh wow. Have a rotary dial wall mounted phone. Have an island in kind of a preparation island, probably on wheels, in the kitchen, metal top, counter style, kitchen counter cabinets, little tiny shutters for the windows, little yeah, knobs and whatnot for hanging things up, the thermostat, or well, no, that's not a thermostat. That's a light dimmer. It's a light dimmer switch thing. Yeah. Twisting light dimmer. That's cool. This place is full. This place is full of era charm, antique charms. Huh. Chess game. Yeah. Even the built-in like the decorative bookshelves that trail the walls, cabinetry for decor, pictures, antiques, books, whatever you want to put in them, right? Yeah. That's cool. It's a neat little place. Tile on the floor, breakfast nook with the be little benches and the little table, and the shelving all around, the rounded doors. I mean, this is 1920s. So tile in the bathroom. Wow. Vintage like a vintage setup here for yeah, just there's a lot of vintage elements. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. I like that. This is neat. Hmm. Hmm. And this must be upstairs. I'm thinking. There's nothing that yeah, you can see the slant in the wall right here. So this is the upstairs the half a story. So either a main bedroom or a guest bedroom upstairs. Okay. And this is storage, canning and jarring and dry goods and I'm not sure if this is in the this looks like this would be in the basement. It looks like because there's ground level right there. So this would probably be in the basement. Yeah. This looks just like my grandfather's basement. Like just like it. Yeah. Wow. That's a throwback. I just had a memory flashback. My grandpa's ba that's cool. That's really cool. So, yeah. That's nice. And you could either maintain the vintage charm to it, which is what's been done in a lot of aspects of this house, or you could modernize it. It just depends on the desires of whoever is living there. If they want to modernize it and upgrade it And you can still keep, I mean, you can still do modernization on things and keep era-based charms. I think that's probably a lot of what's been done here. So I think for what are they asking? 249.9. I mean, yeah, for 249, this is an attractive place. Let's see. For 249.9, right? As long as it's negotiable, right? Not sold as is, good foundation, good roof. The roof is 3 years old. Foundation, I believe I saw it's on block. Foundation, 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 foundation. Concrete perimeter. Okay, so it's concrete. So yeah, definitely. So it's not so good foundation. Concrete. It's a concrete base. It's not block. It's concrete. It's like the next best thing above like having a slab house is a concrete build in the basement. That's a good foundation. Good roof, just a few years old. Let's check its proximity to schools, shopping, and town. I think it said it was in, hold on. I think this one's in Richmond. Yeah. All right. So school shopping in town. It's like a 10-minute drive to Walmart and probably a 5-minute drive. It's like 5, 10 minutes. It's situated just off center to the middle of town. And let's see if we can see something about the actual, like what the side yard, the backyard, kind of. You can kind of see it. Am I in the right place? Okay, so with the plat that it's on, it looks like the front. I could be wrong here. Oh, that's okay. That's part of the driveway right there. So you have a little bit of a front yard there, and a little bit of a side yard to work with as well. But the back of the house, the back and the side is trimmed with fence. But you have a front and side yard, so it's like okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So 10 minutes from shopping schools in town, 5, 10 minutes, just off the center of town. Good roof, good foundation, not sold as is. Would I buy this place? Yes. Yeah, I like it. It has a lot of air-based charms. It's well manicured, it's well taken care of. And depending on, if I were going to be living in it, I would do some maintenance on it and keep a lot of the, modernization, maybe a little bit of modernization, but not to take away or detract from era-based charms. I would keep all the era-based charms and I'd see what I could do to upgrade it personally. If I were going to be living in it or even intending to rent it out, right? So for 249.9, it peaks right at the cutting edge of a budget beauty for what I would consider buying it or renting it out. So yes, I like it. It's very attractive. It is a very attractive house. So if you're interested in this property, give me a call or email and let's talk about doing a property walk. I like it personally. So if I were you and you were me, I'd be looking at this place because I dig it. But thank you very much. Outstanding. Thanks for hanging out with me on another episode of Budget Beauties. If you like the property that you saw in the video, please reach out to me, call, text, or email, and let's set up a property walkthrough and see if this property is what you're looking for. And with that being said, my name's Steve Paytek, Realtor with Kentucky Real Estate Professionals. We'll see you next time on another episode of Budget Beauties.